Alright guys, we're going to talk about how to set up the rowing machine or the erg and how to properly row, so proper form. A lot of people, when they set up on the rowing machine, they just kind of pull with their back like this, and I want to make sure that we break it down to 3 steps to make sure that you properly are doing it efficiently enough so that you get the full benefit out of the rowing machine. So first things first, before we even put your feet in, you see this knob over here on the Concept 2. You have a scale between 1 and 10, and other models will have somewhat similar to scales. And just set it up around 7 or 8 if you're just doing general rowing. So that way you're able to pull pretty hard, but it's not maximum resistance because you're gonna go pretty slow on that, and it's not down here where you're not gonna really get any resistance at all. So I'm gonna say about 7, 8 on the dial for that. And then getting your foot strapped in. Fun little trick is if your foot keeps sliding out on this, so sometimes over time this will start loosening up, you can actually take this and then double loop it through this hole here and then pull it tight, and that'll keep it really locked in. It's just kind of a pain to then get out of afterwards. So, 3 basic movements with the row. You're going to do push with the legs, then lean back, and then pull with the arms, and then you're gonna reverse it on the way back. So it's gonna be arms, then lean forward, and then legs. And a good kind of measurement is to use your knees as your breakthrough point. So if I grab this, I'm gonna push with my legs. Once this gets to about my knees, I'm going to hinge back, keeping that core nice and tight, and then pulling with the arms, and then I'm gonna reverse it. So arms till they're straight, then lean forward till I pass my knees, and then bend with the legs. So push, lean back, pull, arms, back, legs. Legs, back, arms, arms, back, legs. And if you do it right, it should look like this over time. Now, a cool drill you can do is pretending that you have this here. This is going to help to make sure that you're engaging the core and keeping that position. I want you to do the same motion that you'd be practicing. You're going to push, lean back, and then you pull. And when you do this, if you're doing it correctly, you really feel those abs engaged, because if you just do this and your abs aren't engaged, you know you're doing it wrong. So it's going to be a push, lean back, pull, and then come back. Push, lean back, pull. And if you want to make it really hard, you take your feet out, put your feet on top of the strap, and do this same thing. Push, lean back, pull, and you'll feel this is a lot harder because your feet are not stuck in. So that's the main focus I want to focus on, is that 3 parts: legs, back, arms, and the reverse on the way back. Arms, lean, past the knees, back, and then legs.